Welcome back everyone to my live stream of The Elder Scrolls Online. Picking up from last time, this episode isn't going to be a straight up grind. The last episode with Ninja I was skipping all the dialogue simply to try and get a higher level faster, because I really want to try the PvP out, which is level 10 I believe, and of course I'm on a level 6 almost. Anyway, carrying on from the last episode, we'll be a bit more lore friendly this time, and I'm on a level 2 quest called Moon Sugar Medicament, and it says, I found a note in a smuggler camp. A young Khajiit was captured and taken to Hazak's Hollow by the Cross Tree Bandits. I agree to help Kari kill Hazak. We need to find a way into his lair, and as you can see, I am perfectly well outside of it. I just need to kill a few mobs around here, and I should get the key to enter. In fact, I think we're going to find it right in this chest, if I am so lucky. Yes, we've got it right there already. We've got the key to Hazak's lair within seconds. Of course, that's smashing. Anyway, let's head inside and see what we get. I'm wanting a challenge. You know, I'm used to a challenge in MMOs, but I am only level 5.5, 5 3/4. And to be fair, this is a level 2 quest, so I should not be expecting too much. I'm also testing out a new overclock on my card. I've upped the clock speed a tiny bit more, so I'm on like 1,200 right now for the clock speed, so I'm hoping I don't get a crash, you know, like a death. It could happen. We all know it could happen. If it does, you know, I hope it doesn't. But it could. I'm just saying. I doubt it will though. I seriously doubt I'll have any problems. But just mention that just in case. And I've decided what class this Khajiit is going to be. Of course I'll be a different class when the game comes out maybe. But this Khajiit is going to be a spell sword. Since I am a sorcerer, and I want to use weapons, like dual wielding weapons, which I am doing right now. So I suppose technically I'm a spell sword, and it's easier to play a spell sword in this than it would be Skyrim. You know, being the fact that I can use dual wielding weapons, so I'm like a dual spell sword, which I found quite amusing, and I think I'll stick with that for the remainder. And yes, I've still got naked legs right now. I've got no apparel down there, but once I find some decent armor, of course I will equip them. And as always, you know, comment your questions in the right, well, it's to the right of the video, mine at least, and I will do my best to answer them. Let's see, we've got a note here. Apologies for the lapse. Our supplier grew suspicious. Don't fret over much. The appropriate months, or mouths I should say, will be fed. I hate this kind of font, it just does me in. We recovered your wayward bird. Its belly ran afoul of the storm, but we think it can be saved. If it is not in your hands by the next full moons, we are discovered, and you should cease correspondence. The person called R. Well, there we go. I suppose I need to kill Hazak, really. He'll be. Actually, let me get my familiar on. There we go. Got my summon. We got. As you can see, there's loads of people in here now. This is what I don't agree with when it comes to this game, as in the fact it's not really got that many instances. So this is like the boss area, but you know, there he is. Is that him? Yes. I'll get my attack in there so the other guys can't steal if I kill. Do some damage. There we go. It should be fairly easy in level 2. There you go. Got mine. We've got another dark meat beer recipe, I believe. Oh, I've got some guards. Perfect. Light armor, medium armor, I should say, but that's perfectly fine for me. Let's go to the inventory screen. To armor, we got, yes, that'll do me nicely. Don't I look much better now? I just need some boots. I've got no boots at the moment, or gloves. But I'll get some eventually. I should kill him again, I should spawn him. I'll help these guys real quick. I can't be that evil. Just give him a bit of help. Hold left trigger to exploit, whatever that was. I can search him again. Wow. Oh. Who cares? If I can search the guy again, I will do, you know what I mean? That's what you call... Yeah, I'm not ninjaing nothing, to be quite honest. It's not ninjaing loot, because I killed him. I did the most damage, that's why I can search him. Assuming the game works like that. I don't think it will. Thank God I've been sitting here for the past hour. Don't worry, James, it is now here. And also, hey to Jacob and Henry for joining the chat. I had to scroll up there. Could not see you at first, because the chat window wasn't scrolled down far enough. I want to kill him again, but I'm going to let these guys, you know, deal with him. Because I might be stealing their objective there. I don't want to do that. it's not really fair, is it? It's not really fair. It's not sporty. I'll only be a good bashing gentleman tonight. We've got to talk to Zulana.
What have you done?
Should I keep my Khajiit voice for tonight, or should I just, like, go... let's try it. See how it is today. Here we go. Kali and I killed Hazak.
Then you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
Hazak was your husband? Kali killed his own father?
When Hazak embraced
sorry,
skooma with
so
more
tass.
affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazak turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
How did you kill all these smugglers?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shapeskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
Why didn't you help kill Hazak? I should say. Sorry, I misled. I apologize.
That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazak? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
Let's see, what should we choose here? Something... I don't know what I want to be today, an evil person or a nice person. Here we go. Kelly fought well. We brought down Hazak together.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
Just reading the comments. Ninja, if you want to join, sign in and roll with me as always. At least you're wearing clothes this time, unlike the last episode. To be honest, James, I preferred it when them peasant robes, as I call them, didn't look that well on my character, and they never do. So I chose to avoid that. You can't steal kills in the Elder Scrolls Online. If you participate in a fight, it counts for everyone. That's a nice feature, I will say. You could just stay there all day and grind him for the experience and loot. Who are you two exactly? Yes, gold.
We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, Walker. You never know when those you love can slip away.
What is that? Is that medium armor? I'm wearing heavy armor at the moment. That is peasant armor compared to what I'm wearing, but I'll take it and sell it or disassemble it. Complete quest.
You did what Mother could
Right,
not.
what have we got left now? We have got in K-Roost, as I call it, because I've already forgotten how to pronounce that. I believe it was Kenarty's Roost. I thought it was Kenarthy's Roost, but Khajiit pronounced it differently, so it was like Kenarty's Roost. Just say K-Roost. You know, I'll try and sound a bit hip. That'll fail miserably. Either way, it's a level 5 quest. I believe it's switching islands. After defeating the Marama assault on K-Roost, Razandar has asked me to report to a woman in the Oridian city of Vulkhel Guard. The Khajiit suggested I board the Prowler in order to get a ride to the Great Southern Port. God, that Prowler is the same boat me and Ninja made that dirty video on. It just is. Which is filthy. The main story is the Harbourage, level 3. The Prophet contacted me for a magical projection. He asked me to seek out a place called the Harbourage, where he has taken refuge. I should go to him and ensure that he is safe. The Prophet told me to seek him out in a place called the Harbourage. Right, I'll do this first. I'm pretty sure it was in the next area. This quest cannot be shown on the map because it's not on my map. That's why. So I think I've got to go to the next area regardless. Let's jump in the water here. Follow the usual peasants. Swim in the water. Also, anyone that participates in the kill get loot. That is also pretty sweet. I have to admit, I did not expect that. It's different to what I'm used to in MMOs, but I'm not going to complain. You know, so you could, I mean, well, you can exploit that in a way though, on higher level mobs, to be honest. I mean, you could get 10 people to surround a mob and keep killing him over and over again, and everyone gets the same loot, or random drops. Yeah, it is random loot, but you could get rare items over and over again. It's too easy to grind and boost items that way, but I'll give it a chance. I'll see what happens to it. Oh, we've got enemies here. And being a spell sword, I should not be sneaky, but, you know, I like the sneaking. That's one thing I love about the Elder Scrolls Online, is the sneaking ability. Ah, wait, that's a real player. What am I doing? I just saw a health bar. That's an epic fail right there. No, I like the sneaking thing because you can do, you know, quite an impressive amount of damage with one hit, like 30-40% health goes straight off. So it's pretty damn cool. And just to make sure, is the stream running fine for everyone right now? It's not lagging or anything. Hopefully it's not lagging. It shouldn't be, but I'm just asking because I've just got paranoid. Ah, here we go. For the... yes, I've got to board the skiff regardless. And if I switch to quests, which I can't, it seems... do it that way, the harbourage. I wonder where the harbourage is. I'm pretty sure it's on the next map. Yeah. It's not on this map, I don't think. We got separated, so I'm in Kairos, he'll be in the harbourage. So let's go down there then. Let's see, where's the Prowler gone? It's over here. Prowler, there you are. Well, I can't see you, but I assume you'll spawn on eventually. That's the Prowler, isn't it? Pretty sure it's the Prowler. Let me go to this instead. I can't go to the right anyway because it's impossible to get up. But whatever. But I'm really going to try and get into crafting this episode and get as high level as I can possibly. Because hopefully tomorrow I've got a full free day. And being Sunday tomorrow allows me to do quite a few streams of this tomorrow. Or at least do a few PvP streams. So I want to get to a higher level. That is the Prowler, isn't it? No, that's not the Prowler. I'll just follow the map marker. Who am I to argue? Follow the map marker and you'll succeed. You always will do.
If you have nothing to say, say nothing.
Say nothing at all. This one is not impressed. Thanks, James. Nice to know it's running fine. Fine and dandy indeed. Just how I like it. Now let me check what items I've got real quick on my spare items. I've got a maple bow, restoration staff, I've got a kinetic razor, two-handed sword, iron axe, induces scalpel. Right, I've got that armor. I've got sip of health. Can I drag these to my... come on. Where's my quick bar? Actually, where's the quick slot? I've unlocked the quick slot yet. I believe you unlock it at a certain level. Primary and backup weapon stats. Where's my quick slot? Suck dick in the comments right there to your left on the bottom of your screen. That's nasty. I'm pretty sure, well, in other games you can drag items to your action bar, you know, bind them so you can just press your key, but I can't see it right now. It's not cooperating. I don't really want to be, there we go, link in chat, Marcus Junkie Pop. Fudgy sake, that's not what I wanted. I want to put these in my bar, but for now I'll forget about it. Cat side queer. Go back inside here, and we shall get on the Prowler itself. Oh crap, the Prowler is... where now? Ah, yeah, it's still down there, right in front of us. Right in front of my fat eyeballs. But no matter.
Hello there.
Also, Ninja, you know, send me a whisper in game when your character gets loaded in, so I can see where you are. Again, I think you were ahead of me. Pretty sure you were. Ooh, we've got like 2 quests here. No, actually, that's a skip. And she is its controller, it seems.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
In that thing? Have you seen how small it is? Why are you heading to Oridon?
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Oh, so humble. Is your ship ready to sail?
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maurmer donations. Have no fear. Right. She'll get you safely to Oridon.
Thank you very much. Seriously though, where is the... oh, there's a Prowler. I was going to say that there's no way there's a bunk in that little crap. Bit of skiff. I would talk to these guys because generally they might have more quests, but let's just use this. I don't think I had to jump on it, but I just had a feeling to. I'm making it immersive. It's immersive regardless. At level 15, you can equip 2 weapons and swap between them during combat. You will also receive a different ability bar to match the swap weapons. Ah, right. Because I was kind of annoyed at the small 5 ability action bar, if I'm honest. So the fact that if you've got 2 weapons, you can essentially have 10 slots makes me feel better about the game that way. Although I wonder when they eventually bring in the interface editor, when that comes in, people might be slapping action bars everywhere. I mean, seriously, in SWTOR, Star Wars The Old Republic, I have about 12, I believe I have about 48 action slots on screen, scattered around. Small enough so I can see, but maybe small, too small for other people. Again, I was praising this game yesterday on its very swift loading times. I seem to have a long one there, but I've come out of it. A Vulkhel guard discovered. Lucky me! Let's search for a bit more core mash crafting ingredients. That is my main focus, to eventually start crafting in this episode. So, crafting ingredients are of utmost importance. Let's see, ninja, I shall come soon, just satisfy my Deus Ex fetish. Well, you might as well finish that. Ooh, lockpick. Ooh, I just remember how to play again now. There we go. I've only broken one pick ever, and that was in the last stream. Because I forgot how to play it. The first stream, actually. Ooh, that's second ever. Oh, crap. Screw you! There we go. Medium armor increased. I don't understand that. Please, why would my medium armor increase when I've lockpicked something? I'm pretty sure this... Alright, I think I know how this game works. That is nice, but I'll be selling that. I'm pretty sure this game works as in you get experienced and it'll literally give you experience in all your fields. Like if you're wearing heavy armor and light armor at the same time, it will increase that. It shouldn't work like that. But if it wants to do, fine, I'm fine with it. For now at least. There might be a reason for that. I'll probably find out eventually.
Rough ride coming in.
Let's skip that guy. He didn't offer a quest, so he's practically worthless to me. He doesn't even exist in my mind. Alright, at least we're in a new area now, it seems. Got nice little god rays coming through. Beautiful game. Talk to watch captain. Alright, where is she? Or he, I should say. It could be a she or a he. Looks like it's a she. I was right.
Fair day. I'm Astanya, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you travelling from?
I've just come from Kelust. Razumdar sent me. The island was attacked by Marama.
Old Raz sent you, eh?
Ooh, 46 gold.
That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be vigilant at all times, and this information will be critical in their calculations.
No problem.
I'll make sure news of the Marama is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your name? I'll need it for the official register.
This one's name is Jagast.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in Vulkhel Guard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
You seem very busy. Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
Was I the only one who noticed her writing onto, like, thin air? Hey, we've got someone messing around with the skills or teleporting to a different instance there. I like that effect always. I'm at your service.
Good. I want you to speak with 2 members
Vulkhel
of the
Guard
Queen's
objective.
Court.
Support the City Watch.
Advisor Norian and Steward Minway. They await assistance from the Guard. Hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first?
This one will speak to the advisor first.
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here. Be sure to tell him that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level.
I will.
Well, what are you waiting for?
There we go. Get rid of that woman. I've got enough information from her now to finish off what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, this is, what's this? Another quest. Fighters Guild. Ooh, handbill. Ready for adventure? The Fighters Guild is looking for strong hearts and stout arms to combat the Daedric threat. Seek out Icezar, the Vulkhel Guard Guild Hall in the marketplace today. Well, let's have a look at this. Let's go do it. I think I pronounced it right for once. Icezar. Probably did not, but sue me. How am I supposed to figure out to, you know... Right, yeah, she's a wharf rat, whatever that said. She's of no importance to me. Quick, have a little loop here. I've got loads of pork. I wonder if it perishes in your inventory. It should do, but it probably won't. Don't know if the game's that advanced. I mean, come on, it's not realistic these are diseases. Or the other mod that Gopher mentioned, what was it called now? I Need. It's just called I Need, isn't it? He mentioned that on his live stream test. And even though Gopher went over it, I want to go over that myself as well. I want to give that a nice review. And I might test that with a live. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that live from now on. There we go, I'm moving again. Wow, that was quite a sudden freeze there. I thought for a second there I was being logged out again. It's like happened once so far. But nearly again. That you can't really check your server lag from what I can see. There's no like in other games you can check how much latency you've got. It is a North American server after all. And when you're 1080p live streaming, I imagine that can affect you somewhat. Ooh, right. Ooh, it tells you the real time in the top corner. I'm happy it's got that feature. Right, the harbourage. I'm not even sure. Ooh, we got the saddle company there, but like Ninja said, I believe it's 40,000. That's the harbourage, right? I'm on the right map. Security and right. Let's do security first, which we have to do what now? We're in Iridian right now, or Oridon, as they pronounced it. I like Iridian, sounds better. Yes. I should speak to the advisor Norian in the West Warehouse. On my way. Well, he's already here, but he's not in the warehouse.
I'm busy here. Away with you.
How rude. I'm supposed to tell you the watch captain Astanya sent me.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech.
Why would a burglar steal those?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
I'll check it out. Indeed I will. Ooh, I've just seen some as well. Marie said you should be able to bind the health potions by pressing Q when you over the potion. Thank you very much. I should have realised it'd be so simple. The only thing I don't like about this game are the 2 starter islands. Hey, ditto, that can be, you know, transferred to any single game you play. There's always going to be some places you don't like. The starter islands in every MMO, or starter realms wherever you are, is not the best. They always suck. Right, which one is? Restore 16 health immediately. And 10 health of a... Oh, that's good enough. What's it? Yeah, quick slots. Awesome! Has that worked? Oh, there you go. Add to quick... So yeah, you press Q, then you got to press E. Right, I understand now. There we go. I died once last night.
I did just as you asked. Yes.
Oh, I thought that was an enemy then. Oh, he just killed him. He's going to be gone now, isn't he, that bandit? That other assassin, whatever he was, he just killed the bandit. Deployment plans. Right, talk to Advisor Noreen again. That was fairly worthless. Hey, I want your dinosaur. Your little summon. I want that summon now. I've got a crappy little Reckling. Or something similar.
Well, did you find the plans?
I found them, but the burglar was already dead.
Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen.
You are not concerned about the dead burglar?
Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it.
I'm to help the steward. Eminu, do you know where she is?
Do I look like a steward's assistant?
I like this
take
guy.
me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
I say. Well, at least we know where it is now, I suppose. So, to Eminu, or Eminwi, again, however you pronounce it, I will find out eventually once I find Steward. Also, Ninja did mention on the Steam chat, he's figured out how to trade again. The game froze again there for a split second. Why you freeze, game? There's no reason for it. I'm offended by you.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
I'm supposed to tell you the watch captain Astanya sent me.
Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe.
Do you really? You seem a bit upset. What do you want me to do?
I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
I shall take a look for you. Indeed I shall. There we go, just moved out of the way real quick. I apologise for any noise. I had to move the mobile phone out of the way. It was getting in my hand. Ooh, here we go. Ah, it's outside. For a second I almost rushed a midget. Actually, where's my summon gone again? Ah, here we go. You can see it there. Q. I got my nectar there. Thank you, Marie. Search these barrels. These barrels are filled with a deep red wine from Alinor. Goodbye. You say goodbye to a barrel? Come on now. That contains high quality cloud rest linens. Yeah, here we go. We got the poison meat. Talk to the steward yet again. Back and forth, back and forth. Some people might not like the back and forth action the game presents, but I'm used to it from plenty of MMOs that I've tried and even stayed with. I found some salted meat. I think it's been poisoned.
Thank the stars. You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
Oh, really? Why would someone poison the cook?
I'm sure it was some kind of test to see if they could sneak something deadly past our security.
Oh, what happened there? Whoa! I must have been pulled out of combat by a Heritage soldier. I was not expecting that. I wasn't even looking at the screen then. Yeah, that guy did him in. 1 gold. Seriously, broke up the conversation. Where did that guy come from?
Did you find anything? Thank the... A uniform?
Let me skip that because I already pretty much heard the entire conversation. That was crappy. Right, talk to Captain Astania again. I noticed the NPCs move a lot in this, as opposed to other MMOs where they stay in the same place. That's something, I suppose.
Tell me what you found.
Yes, I found a set of...
Good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum.
What has this fuck done?
We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the guard.
Do you even want the evidence this one found?
Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
I suppose. Yes, I'm not going to shout. What? When you talk to the Queen, you've actually got to say for the Queen.
Tell
Come
me
on
what
now.
you found. Good. We've no time. Just hold it.
Death to the Queen. Right, here we go. Talk to Watchman Heldil. Oh, joys of joys. I actually thought it'd let me go through a bush. Apparently, no.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here.
Your captain sent me. Said you needed some help.
Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door.
What do you want this one to do?
I need him alive.
Myself.
Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it. Ooh, we got a suicide situation. We got to talk a guy down. I never knew. This reminds me of Phone Booth. That's it.
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat.
This one is not with the guards. I just want to talk.
Why should I trust you?
Do you really want to die? This one is your only choice here.
Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
This sounds heavily perverted. This one is coming in. I've got access. I'm the master negotiator. Hey, I tell you what. I am the one who knocks. Sorry, could not resist that. I literally just did knock on the door.
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
Time? What are you talking about?
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Astania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritance.
Okay, that does not mean anything to me right now, but the what?
Veiled Heritance. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket.
Do you have any evidence?
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here... Oh no.
What is it?
Good work, citizen.
Well, this guy's done for.
Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Okay, what was that supposed to be? That was a bit stupid, wasn't it now? Stupidness. Let's talk to this guy again.
Good work.
What are you going to do with him?
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements.
I suppose I should report to her now.
Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course.
116 gold. I'm satisfied.
I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Oriel you are. Good luck with the captain.
Do you know where I can find her?
She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the manor house. Stars guide your steps now.
I'll find her there. Oh yes, level up. I am happy and gay. Alright, I can't sing, alright, I know, you don't have to tell me. Like I said, spell sword, so I'm thinking about stamina now as well to increase my, well, so I've got more stamina. I believe this game does still use that for sword attacks, maybe, for certain attacks. Yes, it does use your stamina, I believe, for for actions that are going to use weapons, it will use stamina, I think. But my stamina's quite high, so I'm going to go with Magicka again, because right now I do use more magic than my swords. That seems about right. Right, this time we are level 9 in Dark Magic. Ooh, here we go. A Crystal Shard 4, what's this? Deals, that's what I've already got. For a second there, I was thinking, what does this do? I don't want to press it yet. We got Encase, which is nice. Passive abilities, Unholy Knowledge. Reduces ability, magic and stamina, cost by 3%. Not appealing, if I'm very honest. We got Unstable Familiar. Oh, here we go. Level this guy up would be nice. What's this? Rebate. Where player receives 10% max magicka when one their summoned creature is killed. Alright. Again, nice, but not really. This is my favourite attack right here, Mage's Fury. Right, I'm actually going to test what this does. Select an ability that you wish to morph Mage's Fury into. So it's technically like a skill tree, just advancing, except instead of being up, it's going sideways. Morphing this ability will cost 1 skill point. We can have Mage's Wrath 1, or we can have Endless Fury. Light side, dark side, that's how I see it. Instant, they're both instant casts. They've got the same exact stats, so what's the difference? Explosion deals more damage. Killing blows restore magicka. That is more tempting. Deals 22 shock damage. Explodes for additional 66 shock damage if the target falls below 20% off of that. They're almost identical. I think I'll go with this one because restoring it is nice. There we go. So I do like how the skill tree goes. You know, it cleans itself up to keep the UI now nice and clean, the menus, rather than having a big ass tree there where you got to go through it all. Which I have to admit never looks nice. Right, there we go, my character's leveled up. Here we go, Raptor Field. Sword wielding kitten here. Right, I don't know where you are in game, so you'll have to find me. Someone's got a horse again. Damn you and your horse. I need to make 40,000 gold before the end of the weekend, just so I can try one out. I really want to try a horse out. I'll even whore myself out if I have to. Let's check this quest. Mage's Guild now. Wow. Spell Sword, Fighter's Guild, Mage's Guild. I could go either way, really. I think the Mages might be my best bet, but let's read it anyway. Do you hunger for knowledge? The Mages Guild seeks out only the most talented, smartest, and skilled for its ranks. Do you have what it takes? Seek out Curinor at the... I messed up words again. Vulkhel Guard Guild Hall in the marketplace. There we go. So now I've got 2 quests. I suppose they'll all give me decent gold anyway. Regardless. I wonder where the Thieves Guild is. Talk to Kyorinyor. Again, pronunciation, I don't really care for that. Someone says there, very slow download. I'm waiting since 2 o'clock and it's only 25%. I have to admit, if you're talking like GMT time, that is kind of brutal. I do feel sorry for you. I suppose it's just the servers are overloaded, which they will be right now. Let's go find the captain. Yeah, you never know, Marie. You might see me in game. And if you do, you know my username, I believe. It's the username actually is Veradun. Let me go. Yeah, it's Veradun. My Steam name, basically. So Veradun. Basically, just type that into Google. You'll see my Steam profile straight away. That's my in-game ID. Or type in Jagast, of course. And you'll find me either way.
My errant runner. So good to see you again.
You know, she does sound corrupt, if I'm honest. I didn't like her to begin with, so it does make sense. Yes, I want to ask you about...
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
What are you talking about?
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
And what was that supposed to be? Some kind of crazy uppercut kind of thing? Ooh, James said you still have one more skill point. Ah, I didn't notice that. I'll have a perv. Ooh, she's actually attacking me. Oh, what? What? She just knocked me out, really? Now I'm in the prison, that's good. Let me go back on my skill points. I believe it's K, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, you were right as well. I believe it was from one of these shards, and again, it might not be. No idea where it came from. Let's see what I can use on this time. Dual wielding. Let's see, we have a new attack there. I can upgrade twin slashes, which I think I'll do. I've always hated flurry, even in the Old Republic. And I mean the Old Republic, I mean Knights of the Old Republic. I've always hated that attack, it always annoyed me. Right, we've got Rending Slashes 1, and we have Blood Craze, which sounds totally cool. Have you noticed? It is like Dark Side and Light Side, being Light Side at the top and Dark at the bottom. Just how they're named. I know I'm too much into my Star Wars, but I see it everywhere. 2-hit attack for 11 physical damage. Affected target bleeds for 28 physical damage over 7 seconds. Player recovers health every 2 seconds while effect is active. New effect, damage caused by bleed effect heals you. So it's similar to the old one. And that adds a snare effect. Wow, ooh. Again, I'll go with this. It seems to be more the spell sword's ability, so I can regenerate magic and health by using 2 abilities there. No, I'm happy. Oh, hello there. How do you do? Hey, we got a guy there wearing a... For a second, when I first turned around, I legitimately thought it was the old iron helm from Skyrim. But of course, it's just a leather helm for a Khajiit. I like that helmet. It's pretty sweet. I do like it. Ah! And some crazy ass elf has spawned and in between. Mail received. Press not bound. Yes, I've not got a bound key right now. That's the only bad thing. I mess with my controls as always. Ah, I'm stuck now. I can't move. There we go. Social, which is social. Oh crap. Where's your mail? There you go. Raptorfield, good tidings and iron. Do you as police with my iron and coin? Ah, yes, he sent me some gold. Thank you, Ninja. Iron ore and iron ingot. I will use that for birthday to return to sender. I won't do that, of course. I'll take it because I need it. I believe Ninja did say he was playing that for like 4 hours last night. Move out the way. I need to open the door.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
Terrible, Raz. What are you doing here?
He's here to help, as always.
Oh.
You may have noticed your new friend Phazian lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazian well, as he thought he did Astanya.
Oh, here we go. I found something interesting. Already in the bottom left in the chat bar, you can see there, looking for 2 more tank and healer for BC. So it seems we've got some nice quests coming up, I suppose. Yay. I want to group and do some hard quests. I don't think there'll be any raids. If there is, they'll be well into the game, so I don't think we'll find them on beta, unfortunately. But on the main game we will. What happened to him?
The captain happened. Phazian and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazian was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazian is dead.
You going to let me out of here?
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple.
Just tell this one what to do.
You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path.
Okay then. Here we go. Now it lets me out.
Wake up,
Thank you.
new
What was that
friend.
noise?
Wake up.
Goddamn familiar. Oh, so now I teleport. Let's get a fresh one on. Just because I want a fresh one. No reason for it, just because I want. I've been awkward. But when am I not, to be honest? I've got to talk to him again. What's the point in talking to him twice?
This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you?
How did you find me?
You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phasian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward.
Yeah, to make it seem special, Ninja, you just chuck it to me. Oh, I don't need to know more. I'll throw my junk and send it to good old Veridon. Oh, thank you so much. Why can't you warn the Queen?
It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing.
That makes sense.
Is there anything else this one can convey?
Not really. There we go, let's get back to the action. Ninja, or anyone else for that matter, whoever hears me first, just let me know how long the stream's been going right now. I've just got an interest, I just want to know how long the stream's been going. Minute-wise. Of course, I think it's been going about, what, 25 minutes now or something? Just need to know for my own reference. It shall help slightly. Alright. Let's see if I can get any more loot. Actually, did I get a new recipe? I did get a recipe, but I might already know it. Got plenty of crafting ingredients. And plenty of grapes. So wine, lockpick, thank you. So wine is definitely on the menu. Ooh. God, that goddamn Recklin I've got on my familiar. I keep thinking, I'm watching too much of The Walking Dead. I keep thinking I'm getting attacked from the back. Damn you for trolling me, familiar. Stop. Random freeze. It's probably server latency. Wasn't there a piece of bread there a second ago? You peasant! You stole my bread. I'm pretty sure there was something there. Hey, that looks like a bit like Garrett. Thief crossover maybe. Right, where are we supposed to go now? Yeah, that way. I want to go in here though. There might be some items. Yeah, it's a loading screen, so I'm not going to bother. Let's keep to the action. 41 minutes, Ninja. Right, 41 minutes. Right, that's cool to know. So I pretty much know how long it's been going for then. Right. Just keep me updated how long it's going, because you know I get carried away. I don't want to make the stream too long. I want to make it so it's watchable by other players. I don't want to make a big long stream. What's happened? What? What did she do? Did she just... Oh, right. She just like... Yeah, I understand. I've got to find a way around and I've got to do something. Get past... Yeah. Someone's trying to jump over the wall there, it seems. There'll be a secret way, of course. What's happening here? Training? You have to go through this way, it's obvious. I didn't realise, I've totally forgot, she just like gave me a bitch slap and knocked me 4 foot backwards. Actually, we're all thinking the same thing, but we're all actually failing miserably. Yeah, there might be a way around the dock. Ah! Stupid Khajiit can't get through small gap. Too fat. Or too hench in this case. Let's have a look around here.
I hope you've got deep, loose pockets.
When I heard "hope you've got deep loose," I originally had dirty
Hard
thoughts
to make
there.
an honest living around here.
Well, let's do this quest while we're here. What's this? Who is this I'm supposed to talk to? Alright, this is another quest, totally. Fresh
New
quest.
in town, huh? If you're looking to get your feet wet, I have some work needs doing.
What do you have in mind?
Just a simple misunderstanding. You see, there are a few people around town that owe me coin. They've, forgotten to pay me. I just want you to go remind them.
I need to mention your name now and then.
Now, see? The Green was telling me you were smart. Yeah, just mention me. Remind them of their obligations. And make sure they come running straight to me with that coin.
Okay. Do you mean you're getting lag right now in the stream, James, or is it just are you talking in general about the game sometimes? Like sometimes you get little stutters like that. Hopefully the stream's not lagging, because when it lags, you've got to restart the stream with YouTube. That's the only thing I don't like about it, as opposed to Twitch. Everything else, it's 10 times better.
Fair day, stranger.
Alright, Mara left sent me.
Should have known.
Ooh.
Look, she's already taken everything.
Right, I'm going to be a bad guy here. I can easily take what you owe. What? Oh, I need a perk. That was stupid. Took me out of the chat as well. Wait, what's she done? Where are you going? Gandalf TW is chasing you as well. Ah, smig it. Let's go find another one. Didn't know how to get a perk for that. Interesting. Wait, who's this guy? I can't talk to him, he's like bugged out. What the? That's the hell of it. No wonder people are attacking him.
Steed and thief, where are they?
Right, there's a lot of quests on this beach, I'd say at least.
What do you want? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. I'm not taking on any fares today.
Something wrong, Captain?
You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbour hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it.
I could run them up for you?
There's coin in it for you if you do.
Aggressive.
Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern, Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balafil was visiting the market.
Yes.
Don't know where De Gale's gotten to. One of the others may know where she is.
Sounds good. This one will find them for you. There we go. I should have chosen Orc or something else. It's much easier to do the voice. You know, 10 times easier. We're getting like a... It's going down again. Dusk is coming. Awesome. It's going to look better now slightly. Well, there was a person there as well, an NPC. Of course, Mr. Ninja. I think we get more XP in the group anyway. Even if, just like any other MMO, even if we act together. Am I supposed to kill these? Stupid Kashite! God damn it, forget it. Which quest is that supposed to be anyway? There you go. Reminded debtors. Yeah, I'm trying to... I think someone's already done... Yeah, someone's already used that person. So she's not respawned yet. MMOs, how I hate you in that way. And as James say, to finish the quest you need to find a lady in the market. I assume you mean the getting past the guard one. And I shall find her, but I'll just do these side quests first for a bit of XP. Ooh. For a second there, it's a similar name. There's someone else I saw earlier on, a real player. People are doing that already. Tusk, Tusk, Tusk. Ah, Ninja's over there. I can see Ninja's little icon flying around. But where are these debtors? They're only on the beach. We've got a nice area of effect here. No one used this guy, he's mine. Well, I suppose he isn't mine. God damn it. I do hate it when this happens in MMOs. You know, people use them and they don't respawn fast enough. There you go, he's respawned.
Greetings.
Malef sent me.
I should have known. Look, she's already taken everything.
You see, I've got none of these abilities. I'm not paying. Screw it. I'm abandoning that quest. I am refusing to pay for these guys. I need my gold right now, so... What quest is that called? New in town. Right, I'm afraid that one is getting abandoned. It's not worth it. Yes, abandon that terrible quest. It's a waste of my time. I'm not wasting my money. I ain't got persuade or intimidate. Just have to jump over a wall to get past the guards to the courtyard. More annoying than it seems. Well, maybe that woman's something else then. I'll have a look eventually. Let's see what we've got next. Alright, we've got... there we go. Get past the Avdor on that one. What's this one? Let's go to the Mages Guild or the Fighters Guild. Oh, I don't know which one to go to now. I'm torn between two places. I'll talk to both of them, to be honest. It'll work. Let's go to the Mages Guild. I shall talk to them both because I might get XP from both, but for now, Mages Guild. I am a spell sword. I will be using more mage powers than physical attacks, so I suppose I should join the Mages Guild. Or at least inquire about them at least. But I've always considered a spell sword in between both, depending on how they use the abilities. And that's not even in an MMO, so I don't guess this is the right way. Move out of the way, people. I need to open the doors. Right, where's the person I'm supposed to talk to in here? Hey, Ninja! Level 7, you rat. Is that always got to get past the level? There it is. Here we are. Who's this? Right, I'm on the wrong quest already. It's a total... There you go. Find Captain Aaron Fair's crew. I found one of them for you.
What is it? My gut's still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain.
Captain Ellen Fair sent me to find you. She wants you back on the wave cutter.
Yes. Yes, no.
Look at those eyes.
No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land, and that's where they'll stay.
Why, you coward? What happened?
Seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me, I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
I'm guessing that's probably just... it's another way to give you easy XP, Ninja. But it does sound like a fairly, you know, regular MMO quest. A boring one at that. Fine, fine, I should tell the captain. Weakling. What a weakling. Hey, kneecaps. There you go. There's nothing more I need to do in here. Let's go back outside into the great wide world of tutorial land. Well, my next objective is down here. I might as well do his crew thingies, newbies, whatever you want to call him first. Makes more sense. I've already done one, and there's one here as well.
Yes, speak and make it quick. This one is short on time.
Ellen Fair needs you back at the docks now.
Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well as the captain, but Anala will be staying right here. For now, at least.
Why? She seemed pretty upset.
There are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear.
If that's your decision, this one will tell the captain. Alright, so we've got a continuing trend here. All of them basically mutiny. Like, now we don't care about no captain. We got no allegiance. Alright, that's the original person. Right, well, let's check in the fighting guilds while we're outside of it. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone. Or in this case, 10 birds, 1 big gigantic boulder. Here he is. I Cesar.
Welcome to the hall. What can I do for you?
That voice is also familiar. That actor's familiar. I shall have to find out. I found a handbill talking about the guild.
Stars above, yes. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guild master and a new singular purpose. You look like just the kind of candidate we want for new comrades in arms.
Again, look down bottom left, you see someone said there, I like the game in my opinion, past level 10 I heard it's amazing, so just play through it, haha. You know, so that's not bad. I suppose it will be true, you know why? Because PvP level 10, that's why it becomes amazing, I suppose. Singular purpose?
Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights.
Here we go. This is what I want to say. What do I get in return?
Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir.
3 more levels, that's right, Ninja. You know what? I think I'll join the Fighters Guild. I know I'm a spell sword, but I could go either way at this point. Let's just join this guild. I don't know what happens as it comes to guild. This kind of guild. It's not a real guild. It's just an in-game guild, different type of thing. It's a faction basically. So let's join it. This one is ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck, comrade. Sees all colors herself is here today. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Is anyone else getting lag, or is it just James and Asylum? I'm not really sure right now who's getting lag and who's not getting lag. I could easily restart the stream to collect it, but I'm not sure if it will... Again, heavy armor increased. Hopefully it's not been lagging for most of you. I could restart the stream quite easily enough. Let's talk to the master. Like Ninja says, we've got to do this.
We have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
Oh, what did you have in mind?
The guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
What would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the guild has to offer. Meet up with them on the beach east of Vulkhel. You can proceed from there.
I shall see this done.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade.
There we go. Well, I'll go by Asylum's advice and I will restart the stream right now just in case it is laggy a bit. So give me about 4 minutes, guys, and the stream will be back live again. Just check on the main page because it'll be a different link. You can't re-engage it. So, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. So, check back in a few minutes and the stream will be re-live. I suppose, hopefully it will be. And we shall have no problems, I suppose, by then. Everything seems to be going fine on this end, so it's probably just YouTube again.